Alright, I actually did just spot a level 3 teal. He's really getting far away. I don't even know if I can hit that. That's okay. That was actually the first shot. I did not even have OBS open. I've been running around trying to get the outposts and lookout points. And that level 3 duck just flew up. So potentially diamond down. I can't believe that was the first try. That was actually getting pretty far out there by the time I got tabbed back in. That is not a good place for you to die, right in the shrubs. But at least we do have the kill screen to get a better look at what we've got, which is a diamond 962 on the release day. Not bad. That's a really nice looking animal as well. 270 meter shot on the first try. We'll take that. I swear I just saw a piebald. I'm literally on top of one of these lookout points because I could see one of the axis deer that are here walking around on the little pan around screen. And I know I saw some white. I'm not sure if it was actually a piebald, but something was up here. Oh, there it is. Ah, that is a piebald. I knew I saw something. We're just going to take that with the 243 because we're actually not that far away. And down she goes. I didn't want to run it off back into all those treetops. I could not see anything all the way calling her in, but fortunately she did make it that far. And that is pretty much my first actual rare here on Parque Fernando. We had a piebald duck on the stream, but I don't know if that really counts. I've actually had one or two since, so first rare with fur anyway, and a pretty cool one. The axis deer are actually really cool. I'm liking them more and more as I've hunted them, but that's kind of interesting. There's not really any white on the back. Oh, there actually is in this. Couldn't really see it there laying on the ground, but that's very cool. First actual rare. Been tracking that guy for a while. A 9 legendary gray puma. Hopefully we can call him in a little bit. I would like a better angle than that. But I had his tracks. 98 kilos, was pretty convinced he's going to be a legendary. He should just make diamond at that weight. We'll see, but the fact that he's gray as well is really quite cool. The thing with the pumas so far is they don't seem to be that afraid of hunters. Whether that is intended or not, I don't know. But I think we can probably walk up here, and even if he does spook, that'll be fine. It's not like they are that difficult to track down. But I somewhat think I might be able to walk to where I can see him. And if a decent angle presents itself, we can just go for that. But the fact that he is a gray really makes me want to make sure that I get the shot. I don't think I've shot a gray puma yet. And first one I see is a level 9, so I want to be as accurate as I can be. Looks like yeah, he's headed somewhere with the trotting tracks. I don't know if he's got a zone maybe, which would be actually somewhat useful. Straight downwind, of course, but as I said, they don't seem to be too worried about hunters going around. There he is. God, that is cool. Almost does look albino up there. I could probably hit that. It's right there. That should be a really solid double lung. Right before I spotted him, I did actually see a level 8, and I did get him for a 897, so my consec should be good. I really wish you guys could have seen that better, but with the wind as it was, and I saw Sean shoot quite a nice diamond puma earlier, and he had a not-so-fun time tracking it, I thought I should probably take him down when I had the chance. So we saw hunting pressure. He should have actually dropped in his tracks. And I want to turn that off so we can hopefully get a screenshot. Looks like he didn't really go anywhere. I guess he probably didn't drop. They should run a little bit with the double lung. But he certainly did not go far. Look how cool that is. Nearly all white. Not the best spot to land, unfortunately. But we can always do the Little tactic of getting a nice screenshot. Alright, so 98 kilos is close. Let's see if we've got ourselves a gray diamond puma. We do 39.0 trophy, 950 on the dot. Actually, spine and double lunged him. That's the way to go. That's really, really cool. 100 and nearly 70 meters. First diamond puma is a gray. I just saw a white mule deer. I don't know if that's albino or dilute, actually. See if we can get this with the 7 mil on the run. Nice. And what the heck? Oh, it's a puma. Thought it might have been like a blonde buck or doe running by, but I think that's dilute. It doesn't look bright white. I have no idea. I've never even heard of dilute before. That sounds to me like similar to leucistic, because as far as I know, leucistic is like where it's mostly white or white but not fully albino. I don't know if it's some kind of form of leucism, but anyway, let's get these tracks off for a nice little screenshot of this. Looks like she did land in a decent area, and I love being able to shoot the mule deer with a 7mm as well. It is actually quite nice being able to do that. Couple of nice little screenshots, and I do think that's got to be dilute. It looks a little gray, no pink eyes, and it is. Pretty cool. Never even heard of it, and first day we got one. Seriously? That has to be a melanistic axis female. There are so many rares on this map. Let's see if we can just get her with the 243. Not my best shot. She's still going to go down really quick. Got into something decent, but this map is seemingly full of rares. I mean, I've been playing a lot. I mean, we had like a 5-hour stream, and I would say at least 5 hours just kind of running around since then. But it does seem like it's got a lot of rares. I just want to get a male rare. I mean, the Piebald axis, now a melanistic. I really want a rare axis male specifically, because I think they look really cool. I have seen the dark variant. I actually prefer the dark variant over the common, but I'd love to get a rare axis buck. For now, though, I think we will settle with this melanistic female. Get a few quick screenshots of that. And, of course, do our little trick here, and it is melanistic. Not too bad. What even is this? Another rare, this time a piebald mule deer doe. That's the 4th female rare. Actually, that would be another really cool one, a rare mule deer buck. Especially a bigger one, because they do look a lot better, but let's go ahead and take the shot on her. She's in the clear here. That should be a decent lung hit. I do like the fact, as I said earlier, shooting the mule deer with the 7mm and also being able to double lung them is quite nice. There was a buck. There he is. Level 4. I'm going to try to get him. Maybe I can get him in the lungs. Or not. Must have been maybe a little too far forward anyway. We do have a nice little piebald here, once again with the screenshots. Hopefully you guys enjoy that sound, because there is going to be a lot of that in this video. I think I'm just going to do a highlight thing. That wasn't the initial plan, but I've had enough like rares and now a few diamonds to throw in here. That does not have a fur type. If you see a mule deer to serve veg with no fur, I would say it is a piebald.
Well, if you got it, you should just go for it. Do a countdown and I'll be ready if you wanna.
Alright.
Wait a second, I need to change my scope.
Yep.
Okay, all good. I can't. He needs to be highlighted.
Yeah, he's gonna be move. I can still get him there if you can see him.
Yes.
Alright, in 3, 2, 1, shoot. Yeah! That didn't take long.
Dead. Why didn't we just do that like right away though?
Why didn't we do that 2.5 hours ago? You good?
Yes, I am.
Alright. Hours of work.
Hey,
wow.
we both hit him.
We both thoracic spined him. I actually was a tad bit before you. Which I think... You know what's interesting? You actually did more damage than me.
I was closer.
Yeah. Sure. You're watching the stream, right? So you already know what he scores, or have you not looked?
I have not looked. My phone died.
987 with a 352 trophy.